Stand by for action.
Little History 2392. Streaming live Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays.
Australian through and through. That's Oldham.
Check this out.
We build them the way we build them because we have to.
It's not unusual to love sheep when anytime.
She's got it. Yeah, baby, she's got it. Well, I'm your Venus. I'm your Mars, your desire.
I think I cocked up the invites last night because Marcus was saying he didn't get one. Anyway, Marcus, I've just re-emailed it to you. Good morning, everyone. 9:30 a.m. in the United Kingdom. Welcome aboard. We are live streaming, multi-streaming, in fact, to the Twitch, the Rumble, and, of course, YouTube in full glorious 1080p. Good morning to chat as well. Let's get straight on with it today, shall we? Our guests, first up today.
In an empty sea, confined to a tiny spit of sand, unable to escape.
Hey, good morning, Tasmania.
Hello, good morning.
How you doing, Scotty?
All right, you want to come to my basement?
I've heard
Marcus
it's quite.
likes going.
I've heard it's quite a comfortable place.
Yeah, you get a bunny old time. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm going to be continuing. I really don't know what I'm going to be doing, but I'll be doing something to the B-17. It's a monogram 148 scale B-17G, and it's a 1975 tool. Yeah, there you go. I don't know what else to say now. So,
I just love it, mate. It's just
Merry Christmas.
Just a brilliant old kit. It just
Yeah.
blows me away. Anyway,
Yes.
thank you, Scott, mate. We will come back to you a little bit later on in the show.
No worries.
Let's bring him in. He didn't get the email. I don't know what's going on.
Here's Marcus.
Morning, Marcus. I don't know what went on with the email.
It's all right. Can you hear me?
No, yeah, we can hear you fine. I'm gonna check because I sent them a day early, so it might have got lost in you.
I thought you didn't want me.
No, I always want you, Marcus. You know that. Take it away, then, buddy. What's on the bench?
148 scale Academy F-14A Bombcat.
Nice.
And it's getting to the point where I can't really do much more with it without priming it. So I've been working on some armaments and missiles and stuff that needs priming. So that's where I'm at.
What do you think of the kit?
Actually, not bad. I mean, on all Tomcats, they seem to have an issue with the connection of the front of the aircraft. So if you can see the major I don't know if you can see it. There's big gaps.
Yeah, I can see it.
Right. I think it's worse on this side. Yeah, there you go. So for some reason they don't seem to be able to fix that on any kit. I haven't seen any good any kit that have done that well for some reason. But anyway, so that's where we are. Not a bad kit. Very quickly to put together.
Yep, a nice looking lump of plastic. That. Thank you, Marcus. We'll come back to you later on in the show, buddy.
Thank you.
Here's Dave Mack, everybody. Buddy. I'm going to fix that echo one day. I left it a little bit long, didn't I? Anyway, Dave Mack, good morning to you.
Morning, sir.
We've stolen Dave Mack from Bury Market. They're going to be missing their king.
I think they already have been missing me, to be honest with you, mate. I didn't go on Wednesday either.
You're going to be getting knock on your door from the coppers going, do you know you're vacating your duties to Bury Market?
And to buy your black pudding.
Well,
Anyway,
I'm guessing that table's just for Marcus, is it?
No, it's for me.
Thank God for that.
But these, I finished off last night, these little bits. I mean, they were a nightmare to put together, putting the reels inside these cradles, and I'll tell you something, mate. Oh, I was on the verge of giving up on them, but I thought, no, carry on with it. Get them to do. Not many to do, but
They look bloody awesome, though, mate.
yeah, they do. And also, I put some parts in here last night, and I've got to do the same with this one, and also got to do some anti-aircraft guns with photo etch.
You know, more and more model manufacturers are sticking the old photo etching with their kits now, and I hope it continues because it.
Yeah.
I mean, I think Marcus would disagree with that, but
Maybe.
it does really make a model kit pop when you've got that really fine detail on there.
Is it really?
Well, especially with something like that.
Yeah, but look at that.
Yeah, but it's going to be painted. No one's going to see that anyway.
No. Well, I've already. I'll just show you what I've already painted that had a photo etch on.
Yeah, look.
What's like I've got a new build coming in between the 26th and the 29th. It's another 1/200 scale battleship, well, battle cruiser. It's a sister ship of another one. I'm not saying what the name is yet until I get the box to do an unboxing. But today I'm going to carry on with this.
The Shornhurst.
I can't get hold of it.
Ah.
I can't get hold of the Scharnhorst at all. They've done it in 1/350 scale, but I prefer bigger 1/200s.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm doing now. More of these.
So has Dave ordered himself a King George in 1-200 then?
No.
Prince of Wales.
I've already got the Prince of Wales 1/350.
Oh yeah, you have.
I'm not telling you.
It's a secret.
Yeah, it won't be a surprise if I told you.
Was it part of the home fleet?
Oh,
Saying
he's
nothing.
fishing. He's
Oh,
fishing.
Dave!
You'll see it when it arrives.
And your ground, Dave.
Right, I've got something for all you guys in chat. By the way, welcome again to everyone on Twitch and Rumble and of course YouTube. We're streaming at you in full glorious 1080p. We're going to be here till around about 11 a.m. this morning. Maybe it's a little bit longer. I don't know. We've got JC's Bricks and Builds coming up at 1. So another good show for you. Full day of streaming. And then later on tonight, we've got the Marcus Show, the highlight of the week, 10 p.m. UK time, 11 p.m. rest of Europe, and God knows what time in the rest of the world.
Yes.
But we'll get to that in a minute. We all know about Marcus's show. It's just
Yeah, and I better take my glasses off so I can see what I'm doing.
It's just a fracking brilliant show. Right, I've got a little something to show you guys this morning. The members saw it first yesterday on the members stream. I'm just going to go to
Oh,
there
right, yeah.
and there.
Oh, yeah. Terry playing in his bathtub.
Playing in
So-
the duckies.
Regular followers of the channel will know that I've already built and fully remote controlled up via the scratch method of fitting prop shafts and propellers and motors and all the RC gear into the 12350 King George from Tamiya. That's all finished now. In fact, I grab the camera and then just go there. There's the King George in a nice
You've
little
got the rigging on as well. Nice one.
nice little carry box there. She's all ready to go on the River Ouse. These will be running on the river as soon as I finish the Bismarck that I'm on with. But last night I filled the bath and took the Bismarck hull up there to make sure it was watertight. And, you know, I wasn't going to risk it just taking it down the river and the first time it goes on the water sinking. So it went in the bath. The video is here somewhere. Where's it gone? Oh, I haven't loaded it in. Hang on a second.
Why am I not surprised?
No, I thought it's the first thing I did this morning. I thought I'd loaded it in, but obviously not. There we go. That's in now. Stand by for action. So this is the 12350 Bismarck from Tamiya. It's just the hull. It's just a basic test to see if there's any water coming in. So here we go. Enjoy. So what we've got here is the hull of the 12350 scale Tamiya Bismarck, with all the gubbins that I've put in, scratch built. So there you can see the two brass flaps, column flaps, supposed to be rudders. There we go. Control arms to the servo. Then in there are the AliExpress specials, the two 180 motors and the prop shafts. Now these are going to leak, and in there you can see the bilge pump pipe as we come back. And the vents for the bilge pump as well, the brass piping that I've soldered together with that double joint there, and they'll be venting out of the back. They're not finished yet by any means. I've got to fill the gaps around from where I've dremeled, and there's one on the other side as well. So coming back, we've got two bulkheads, one to stop most of the water, and the second one to stop any residual from getting to the battery. That's fully sealed there at the bottom. I know I'm going to get a little bit of water coming through the screw holes for the motors, but that should stop it. I want this to go out for at least 20 minutes on the water when we get it to the River Ouse. All these parts, anyone can do this, anyone. All these bits, tops, 50 quid for the whole lot. The batteries, the controller, obviously the receiver and the transmitter for this, that's 39 quid from AliExpress as well, 10-way, and the transmitter is a FlySky FS i6X, which is 10 channel. I'll need that for the main armament, which is on servos as well. I'll show you the deck at a later point, but just like the King George, everything's going to be articulated. It's articulated on the real thing, and it's going to have simulated gun flash. As we come back here, you can see the receiver and the ESC, the electronic speed controller, and then we've got the bilge pump at the front just to keep it nice and balanced. And as you can see, she's lying on the water line. Trying not to drop my camera in the water. There we go. So she's going to be perfect on the water line. Got the tape on. I will be painting this up after I've done this soak test. So there we go. All I've got to do now is switch her on. So just give me a second while I plug her in. So there we go with the remote control. The buzzing you can hear is the bilge pump. There's no water for it at the moment. So all I'm going to do is gently go with the speed. Just check the rudders are working. There we go. I feel like it's under the water there. That's nice. Let's see, get some speed up. Nice scale speed on this one, unlike the King George, which went as like a rocket ship, because it had 4 propellers on it. This one I've only done 2, so and you get a nice scale. Oh, that's just ace. So I wonder if I can bring her back. There we go. And that's working absolutely great. There's virtually no water coming through, so I'm happy with that. Let me just try and hold it while I get the propellers up. The shiny stuff you can see in there, that all that is the two-part epoxy resin I'm using to hold everything together. And there's no water coming through, so I'm properly impressed. Wow. Jesus, that's saying something from cheap ass. 13 quid, that's all the motors in the pop shops cost. The biggest expense on this was another, I think, 13 or 14 quid for the flash propellers. I'll run it for a little bit longer. Absolutely fabulous. See, the model kit itself 59 quid, another 50 quid for all the gubbins, and you've got yourself a decent river running or lake running Bismarck 1 to 350 scale. Tamiya, pull the blinder, excellent stuff. Ta-da!
Nice.
Nice work, Terry. Nice work.
And she didn't capsize and sink.
It looked really good.
Can I ask
Yeah.
you something, Terry?
Go on, mate.
What do you put bubbles in the water for?
Simulated icebergs for the fjords around Finland and
Well, you should have done that for the Titanic.
yeah, there's still time, mate. I might do a Titanic at some point. Anyway, let's go over the chat before the pitchforks start coming out. Welcome everybody to the show. David Markey first in this morning on a member. Good morning, David.
Hi, David.
Hello.
Saying hi to everyone. That was just a quick message to everybody on Rumble and Twitch. To see all the chat, you will need to head over to my YouTube channel because that's where most people hang out. Just do a pop out on the chat, and it's dead easy. You can still watch from whichever platform you want. Atul McNichol has joined us this morning. Morning, Atul.
Hi, Ethel.
So,
Yeah, I do apologise, Marcus. In fact, I'm going to check now. What the hell did I send last night? How did I miss out, Marcus? Right. Sent.
it just
Look.
happens.
No.
So it
That's
was
not
deliberate.
allowed.
That's what you're telling me.
That's not allowed. Right. Okay, when did I send this? 10th. Nope. In fact, did I send... 12th of June. There we go. Okay, let me see. M. Oh, Marcus, you can verily slap me next time you see me.
Why? What? What's going on?
I managed to not include you in the thingy.
Oh, I fell out.
Oh, bollocks.
Thanks, Terry, for making me feel welcome.
No, it won't happen again. I missed somebody else out the other week there, and I'm fucking mortified. Right, back to the chat we go. Tin Man's Model Garage has joined us. Hey, Tin Man, welcome aboard, mate.
It's a man.
Hello.
Ian Chambers, happy Saturday morning, buddy. Ian's in.
Again.
Everybody's saying hi. Hi. And Will's Workshop has joined us. Hey, Will, welcome aboard. Fabulous channel as well.
Hello.
He says, good morning, Vietnam, or I mean modelers. Will says, I am around for about half an hour as going to enjoy that yellow thing in the sky. What, the sun's out? No. Not out here.
It's not out here.
Have a look outside. Ooh, outside, not nice. Cold and windy this morning.
Oh, we've got his cloud.
All the highs are going out. Hi, hi, hi. Will says, most likely Terry won't get to this until after I'm gone. Paul Price has joined us in the chat. We miss you, Paul. He says, evening all from central coast of North South Wales. Or is that New South Wales? Not North South Wales, is it?
Hey, Paul.
New South Wales.
And he's with his he's with his grandkids this morning or this evening in Australia.
Nice.
JC Bricks and Bills has joined us. Morning, JC, honoured member.
Hey, JC.
Yeah, I mentioned earlier, JC's got a show coming up at 1 p.m. today. So make sure you click on JC's name. There's a drop down, head over to the channel, give it a subscribe and hit notifications. Athol says it's a it's a Naffa clean bath, I must say. So presumably it was for Terry afterwards. Everyone's saying hi in chat. Will's Workshop says, did you really need the bubbles for the bath? Yeah, of course I did. They were icebergs.
I thought it was a nice touch.
Ian James says, doesn't it look like he has got some matey bubble bath in there? Yeah. And Dominic's joined us. Hey, Dominic, good morning.
Hi, Dom.
Hey, Dom.
He says, Terry is playing with his little boat in his bath.
That he is.
You wait till we get the home fleet on the Riveroos. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Mm.
Tin Man says,
Call it Scarpa Flow.
well, do you know, part of me says I should build the entire home fleet and then take them out rather than do it in bits.
Oh.
It's all about the views, Marcus.
I know, I get it. But you have to make the professional production then, if you're going to have the entire home fleet out there mucking about.
I'll need some people to come up.
Footage, you know, you got to have close-ups, you need to have smoke.
And I'll have to have a bunch of my friends come up to control them.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, of course, mate. Well, I'll do that.
Where's Bismarck? You know?
Here we go. And I don't think it was true that the entire home fleet sank.
Well, the Royal Oak did in port, in Scarpa Flow, by a U-boat.
Yeah, true. JC's put a link into his show at 1 o'clock. There we go. Thank you, JC. Everybody's saying hi. Adam Scale Models joined. Adam Scale Modelling has joined us this morning. Good morning, Adam.
Hi, Adam.
Honoured member.
Hey, Adam.
Hello.
We said hello to Ian, didn't we? Ian Chambers? I'm sure we did. Anyway,
Well,
good
if
morning,
not,
Ian.
Hey, Ian.
And we've got Alien Ian joining us as well. Hey, Ian. Honoured member.
Ian.
Hello.
G'day, Ian.
G'day, mate. Bugger.
There you go.
Gary's in, everyone.
Ooh, Gary.
Beware the paws with claws. Ah, the Blue Peter Brigade.
Good morning.
And Bill's joined us this morning. I hope you're feeling better, Bill.
Hey, Bill.
It says, morning reprobates. Will's Workshop says, sunny down Plymouth. I'll try sending a little up north when I'm done with it. Thanks, Will. Ian says, good day, Ian. What's with half a boat then? You'll have to flick back, mate. It's the 1-350 Bismarck hull that I was just giving a soak test to make sure it's not leaking, because we're going to take the King George that I've already built and the Bismarck down to the Riveroos and give them a little sail for their maidens once the Bismarck is finished. Still got a couple of weeks worth of work to do on the Bismarck yet. Everybody back to saying hi. Bill says, have to make some friends first then. Yeah.
Oh.
Bastard. I've got friends, they just don't like to advertise it. Athol says it's all about the yobs standing on the bridge above the River Ouse with bricks waiting the wee
Yeah.
boats to come into range. No, I'm very clever about this stuff. When I took the S100 and the U-boat to sail on the river, that was at like, both in the summertime, that was about 4 a.m. in the morning, so all the yobbos aren't there and no one to interfere. A few dog walkers, and that got a bit touchy with the dogs diving in the water.
No, all the yobbos are probably out robbing houses.
Don't know what was going on there, Gary. He says, this is scary. I can actually hear everybody talking. The last stream could only hear Tezza, Tiff and Scotty. Don't know. David Markey saying hi, Bill. And Harry Marwick's joined us this Saturday morning. Morning, Harry.
Morning, Harry.
And that is the chat caught up with. It's a very quiet Saturday morning. Usually we've got 35, maybe it's 40 people watching us. Currently just 28. Let me just check whether we'll... Oh, don't forget as well, Scott is restreaming this to his channel. So if you don't like the adverts, head over to Scott's and watch from there. Whilst there, also give it a subscribe and a little thumbs up. And you might like to give a little thumbs up on my stream today as well, if you don't mind. It helps tickling the YouTube... That's filthy. It helps tickling the YouTube algorithm. Thank you so much. Yeah, everybody's saying hi in the chat. That's it, done. I'm going to go camera down now because I might get some modelling done today. Awesome. I haven't seen Dan Usher in the chat for a couple of days either. I hope he's all right. Probably busy feeding the nation with his lorry full of foodies. Scott reminded me in the green room that the World Cup has indeed started. England's first match is on Wednesday, I do believe. That's half the viewers just gone because we're talking about football.
I'd rather do a build.
Ooh, ding.
Oh, we have a visitor. Hang on a second.
Y'all ready for this?
My friend from the Netherlands is Dominique.
Boom!
Morning.
Morning, Dom. How you doing, mate?
I'm okay. I am building a new kit. I started yesterday on the live stream. Marcus have seen this, but Marcus was my special guest in the live stream yesterday. I'm building at the moment this German tank, Academy 135th scale. And this is the result for now.
I've still not built an Academy kit. I've no experience of them.
No, I built a couple, but it's not bad. It is. This is basically. No, it's not too old, but it's not too new. It's a little bit in the middle. And I break this part. This is 3 pieces. You need to glue this side.
Oh, nice
and
detail.
Middle, and then the other side. Yeah, and then you have the little wheels that need here in the middle, and then you click it in, and then you have this. And then four times. And then you have here the right side, and then you click them on here, and then you have the wheel system. Yeah,
So-
I am really happy with this. This is going really good.
Are they solid tracks on this, or are they articulated?
No, you have I have 2 of these sprues, the tracks.
I get you.
So yeah, basically, and it is a little bit You can see it a little bit. It's a little bit curved. You see that?
Oh,
But
nice.
when
Yeah,
it's,
so you
when it's
get some
straight.
shape to it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You have a shape. Yeah, and that follow the on the top. You know, by the fender. And I have here the fenders. The fenders coming on here. Oh, that's falling down again. But this coming on here somewhere. Yeah.
It
And then
looks a
the wheel.
cracking. It looks a cracking little kit, that actually.
Yeah, it is not a big kit. It's a really nice kit. I like to build this thing. I started yesterday, and it going basically it is an really basic kit. You need not too much work on it. The fit on this is one part. Then you have this part. Then you have the bottom part. Just it's basically yeah, it's a basic easy thing to build. Only I have a little hole in here, but you cannot see it. I do lighter, and this is a little bit curved.
Right.
I need to push it, push it more in, and then I glue it
Yeah.
from the inside.
Awesome.
You have a couple holes in here. Maybe I can glue it off, do a little bit putty on the inside, and then you see it on the outside. Not anymore.
Yeah. So
Just, I
you,
could
you
try
said it
that.
was a you said it was a basic kit. Did that reflect in the cost of the kit?
I don't know. I buy this second hand.
Ah, right. Okay.
I buy this from a man. He is in the Netherlands. He is on Marktplaats. That is basically an eBay, but then only for the Netherlands.
Right.
And then you can set your stuff for sale. And he has a really big stash. And he do every time he set something on. Dus yeah, he is a little bit. Yeah, he have a big stash, but he have an. Basically, it is a little bit an extra business for him after work. Dus he sell it, he pay his taxes over it and everything, and he make a little bit profit. Dus he's happy with it, and I buy a lot of stuff from him. Dus I buy
Nice.
this. Maybe I buy this kit for 20 euros or something. Yeah,
Nice,
not
mate.
too much.
I'm not familiar with that particular tank. I know my Panzer 1, Panzer 2, King Tiger, Tiger 1, blah, 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 so on. But I've not seen that one before. Is it like a relative of the Panzer 1 or 2?
I have no idea. I'm not really in the. I have no idea. I am not a big research person, dus I don't know.
We need Panzer, that's what we need. We need Panzer Cat on, he'd tell us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dominique, thank you, mate. We'll come back to you a bit later on this in the show.
Okay, it's good. Thank you.
Thank you, buddy. And we have been joined by the wonderful Don Gilchrist in the chat, honoured member.
Hi, Dawn.
Hello.
And he says, good morning from a wild and wet day. Looking good for some civil disobedience today. Well, there's a lot of it going on, mate. Awesome. Hey, we're strong with the Dutch today. Dutch Dave has joined us as well, the hardest working man on the internet. Great channel, supplying content every single day. Loads of unboxings, fantastic channel. Get subscribed. Just click on the name.
What's up, Dave? Do-do-ba-doo.
Everybody
Oh,
say
Dutch
hi.
Dave, yeah.
Oh, that's a good point. Athol saying everyone is half asleep as most people are watching Scotland's first match, which was 2 a.m. last night. This morning, sorry.
How did it go?
I bet they got beat.
Right, Scotland. Let's have a look. I just happen to have the schedule up. Okay, we're going to lose some more viewers now because I'm going to talk football for a minute. Well, this stream is coming from England, the home of football. Sorry, just thought I'd remind the rest of the world. Even though we've won jack shit in the last 40 years, 50 years.
Since 1966, we've not won nil.
Apart from the ladies' team.
Yeah, they're the only one who's won it. Better than the men's.
Which group of Scotland did?
No idea, mate. I've not even looked at the end of the group stages, to be honest.
Mate, one of the best things about this World Cup is Alistair McAllister. Have you heard of him? He's like a comedy commentator, proper Scottish.
Can't say
It's
I have.
just brilliant. You know, I can't find Scotland's group. Am I blind?
Hold on.
Here we go, Group C. Got it. Scotland's match is on. It's on Sunday,
Oh.
2 a.m.
Mexico played yesterday. I know that. I think. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think they did.
God damn. The only team that Scotland have really got to worry about in their group is Brazil.
Brazil. Oh, okay.
They're playing Haiti, for fuck's sake, on Sunday.
Haiti.
Haiti, I didn't even know they had a team.
Well, good luck, Scotland.
Oh, what happened there? Scott?
Well,
You went offline for a moment there. I don't know what happened.
I thought you'd gone offline. Anyway, no matter. Gary says, the Academy kits are pretty good. I filmed their production moulding factory in Korea. Oh, so that's where they're based. Okay.
What's that? Academy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got a number of 148 jets. They're all good.
Yeah.
Oh, nice one, Gary.
There is a YouTube clip out there, and I think it's the P40 they're doing, where someone's gone through the factory to show us how they do it, like from the tooling to boxing it up to send it out.
That was probably Gary's film. Don says he needs some fresh air. Well, Don mentioned he was off out rioting earlier on. He'll be out there with his pitchfork going, oh, the price of bread. Oh, the price of bread. Outside his local Aldi.
Price of bread's cheaper than fuel.
Everybody's saying hi. Athol says, yes, David M, which means them watching it will be asleep. I'm not interested in football, and hopefully I'll be asleep as well. Everybody's saying hi in the chat. Hi, 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 hi.
Ah, it was him. Okay.
what?
I was going to go back through the history and look, but it would have took a bit of time.
Alien Ian says, just sub to Dutch Dave. Nice one, mate. That's what it's all about.
Good.
A bit of rubbing each other up with a nice free subscription.
I might add, I'm only 13 away from 200, guys, just saying.
Woo! Go, go, go.
Harry's saying everyone has disappeared. Oh, right. Okay, we must have had a glitch in the Matrix there. Harry's saying, that's my EV mux messing up. And Gary says, Scott, yes, it was me. Oh, nice one, Gary. Ace. Right. I've got some soldering to do and some organisation of cables, so I am going to do it.
Do it. Do it now.
Right, so I've got my legs on this. I can turn it around. Start tidying all these cables. I mean, it is an absolute spaghetti. You like my spaghetti?
This is spaghetti and bollock and naked.
What?
Spaghetti bolognese.
What? Right, so these all want to go to a 3-volt step-down transformer, which means I need to snipple-dipple these.
Oh my
One
god,
cable.
I forgot a pot. I cannot fit that anymore in it. Damn it. That go wrong.
No, Dom, no.
Yeah.
Right, so on this deck that I'm working on at the moment, and I did pronounce that with an E, Scott. All the
You
lighting is micro LED at 3 volts. Now, the one thing about LEDs, I keep on telling people, don't go over the voltage. You will just cause thermal runaway and they will pop. So you've got to keep these within their tolerance, within their rated voltage. So when I'm doing it, I use... where's it gone now? That's the servo reverse. Not what I wanted. I haven't got one to hand, but there's like a little dropper you can get from AliExpress, which drops anything up to 24 volts down to 3 volts. And I have measured it, and it is pretty bang on for the 3 volts. So even though the voltage as you're going out will drop as you're using your motors and stuff like that from the main battery, you will always get 3 volts unless the battery goes completely dead. So it's just a ace thing to have. And I'll go grab one in a minute and show you exactly what I mean. So snip them there.
Good. This is not. And I think I can fix it. Oh. I hope so. Yeah. Nice.
And yep, I'm probably using the oldest pair of wire snippers that you've ever seen. But these things are great because you can do any size of cable with them. It's just a little V at the end there. It's just a little nut for the size that you want. And when you're working with micro cables that are less than half a millimeter thick, this kind of thing will come down.
Cable.
I'm just waxing lyrical. It's about 50 years old.
It is not an automatic one, but you need to click on it, and every size is possible. And only what you need is click, and you remove it. That's all. That is yeah. Basically, it is half automatic thing. It is
Yeah,
ridiculous.
I use a similar thing at work, Dom.
Yeah.
Automatic. Ba, 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 ba.
Yeah. Okay. Now it need in here, but I can step this off.
I think there's something wrong with YouTube.
With what?
YouTube.
Oh no?
It's either YouTube or EV Mux. Every now and then we all drop out. Sometimes it's only one of us, and other times it's all of us.
Oh, interessant.
That will be EV Mux then. That'll be their server screwing up.
Yeah, Harry's saying, Terry, you need to replace your hamster.
I'll tell you what, let me go out and come back in. That might cure it. I shall exit the stream. I shall be back shortly, hopefully.
And then again, you might not.
Did we all get KFC thumbnails?
I wish I had.
Yes. Oh, that's naughty.
One of these days, I'm going to bring a bucket of KFC in here and eat it right in front of Terry.
Oh, well, I can always do that.
Like Scott.
Right, let's go over to my YouTube. Live. Right, we all appear to be back now. Oh, hang on, that's the wrong stream. I've lost the freaking stream. Apologies for the technical issues, everybody.
That's
Uh,
it.
Can't be helped.
What is going on here? Right. Go to my channel. Yes, my channel still exists. Dun, 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 dun. Live. Did you have a Kentucky Fried Chicken box on your desk just now, Scott?
Oh, I may have done.
You
It may have crossed me camera.
utter bastard.
It was Marcus that told me to do it.
Hey! What did I do?
Look, quick advert for JC Bricks and Builds. He's 16 away from 700 subscribers. Now I can get you there today, mate, but if you're not subscribed to JC yet, just click on his name. There'll be a drop down. Go direct to the channel and give it a little subscribe. Doesn't cost a penny to subscribe.
Go, 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 people!
Someone wants me to sing.
And then you've always got something to watch. Someone's phone's going to go off.
Not mine.
Yeah, I haven't heard that for ages.
I am 26 from 500.
Yeah, I'm 300 from 500.
I'm 11 from 900.
Ooh, shit.
Oh, that is close. That is good.
But it could soon change to about 20.
I'm not looking at mine, it's depressing. YouTube keep on taking them away. AJ's joined us, everyone. It says, hey guys. Just popped in to say that I saw a video on a Korean model show, and there's some companies you need to check out. Cool.
What are the companies?
Yeah, what are the companies?
I know Academy's one of them.
I was on about to Gary the other day because Gary works in media over in Korea, and one of my favourite tunes from a couple of years ago was the Spirit of Korea. I'd sing it to you, but it wouldn't be very good. But I'm sure he knows what I'm on about. There was a big tourist push.
I reckon Gary can sing it for us.
Yeah. Bloody brilliant song, though. Really catchy. Groovy dancing as well. Gary says, Academy announced last year a new 148 P51D Mustang kit in Korean markings with Australian and American markings as well. Still waiting for any news updates. It will be a really good kit.
Righto.
Yeah, things happen with the internet. Beyond my control, really. Very good, Bill, by the way. EV mucks up again. Very good. Gary's saying, Scotty, now is your chance to start singing. Oh, he's back. David O'Flanagan has joined us. Hey, David, welcome. Good morning to you, sir.
Hi, David.
Hello.
And David says, good morning, everyone. Don't forget, keep it clean.
Yeah, well. Or it starts to smell.
It's a bit difficult with a curmudgeonly bunch of old blokes like us. What a great word, curmudgeon. Don says, you're getting interference from the 77th Brigade because you mentioned the R word. Yeah. David says, don't you just hate it when you think you've fully cleaned your airbrush and the next time you go to it, the airflow is all over the place? Oh well, 10 minutes later in the ultrasonic cleaner and sorted. Yeah, ultrasonic cleaners are brilliant. I keep on meaning to get one. But I use
Ultrasonic cleaners are absolutely amazing. Only I am not really. I have one, but I use it almost not.
But luckily, I use a Badger Sotar 2020, and it doesn't get blocked, so I don't need one. No.
But it's not an ultrasound is not really good for your seals for your airbrush.
Well, it depends on what you use inside. Anyway, I shall be right back.
Okay, no worries, mate. Bill says he's 18 subscribers away from 800. Come on, I want to be at 1 million before lunch. Harry says, I seen a video a few days ago of a 132 tool P51. It's all pre-painted. Can't remember whose company though. That was what Scott was on about the other day.
Yeah.
Scott. Yeah.
Yep. Border models.
I'm just dubious about it being pre-painted, that's all. That's one of the pleasures of doing modelling. You get to paint them and that. So, you know, it, but I suppose there's a market for it or they wouldn't be releasing it. Right, let's get it done. Right. I have work to do. Come here, Micro. Oh, no. Is that a helicopter outside somebody's house?
Yeah, mine.
Coppers.
Won't surprise me. Sounds like it.
He's in here.
We got Barton Airport just up the road from here where the police and ambulance helicopters land next door to it.
Ah. I see.
Yeah, they're always flying over our house. I give them out of the finger or a wave. Especially, I'd say something though, during the early hours or when they come over and they wake me up. Oh, I'm bloody sick of it.
Sometimes we forget just how noisy helicopters are.
It should be like, what's it? Which one was it? I was silent. Was it Blue Thunder? In the series, it was silent on it. Blue Thunder.
I don't think you can have a silent helicopter, can you?
Well, there's no harm in trying.
No, we regularly get the air ambulance parking out the back of the hotel for whatever reason, because we're surrounded by like football fields and stuff like that where people injure themselves all the time.
Yeah.
And when you're up close to one, God, Jesus, the decibels, unbelievable. And we've talked about this before. I think the Chinook is easily the loudest helicopter I've ever heard.
Yes, you can hear that coming from miles. Same with the Black Hawk, really. You can hear that coming from miles too.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Chinook, that is really loud.
Yeah, we have the Chinook coming over past here more or less every week, going to Barton to fill up. Because that used to be Manchester Airport at one time, Barton Airport.
The Chinook is so loud that you have a double prop on the top, you know?
Yeah.
And that makes so much noise. And you have a double engine.
Yeah.
I have a scale model from the Chinook in 1/35 scale. And I want to build that thing, but I have not the space to set it. Dus what I do, I let them in the box, and I wait till I remove. And then I have a bigger house, then I can set them in the living room.
Nice work there, Tiffany, by the way. Thank you. We got our first spammer this morning over on Twitch, and Tiffany's already taken care of it.
Hello, Tiffany.
Good morning, Tiff.
Yes.
Gary says Gary will not sing, but he will look for your old chestnut of a song. I've not seen that tourist clip, but I'll look for you. But there are many tourist clips we filmed. I'll stick a link into it, mate. It's in my history. I was watching it again last night. Hang on. Let me go find it. History. Come on, history. Where are you?
Okay. Now, we are ready. Almost ready. Where is the pieces?
No.
Yeah. Okay. Now, we do one side. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Glue in there. Glue in there. There. And again. Stick it on.
That's not it. Excuse me. Dum 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 dum. Come on, where are you?
Okay. Yeah, I think it's easier to do it the other way. Okay. There's this one. No, I need this one.
Here we go. Found it. Right, I'm going to post the link. Here we go. So, wait. Not everyone's cup of tea. This link I'm putting in, but for some reason it ended up in my feed a couple of years ago, and absolutely loved it. There was a big tourism push on for South Korea, and this video, I just thought it was really good. Really good dancing, really good tune. David O'Flanagan says, yeah, I treated myself to a Galeria Ventus airbrush. Beautiful piece of CNC'd metal. Harry Mowick says, Eduardo doing the P51K in 132. Yeah. And Bill says, it's the Berry Market Recovery Team looking for the missing black pudding man. Yeah.
I think they have put a search party out for me.
Sorry, Harry Mowick says, P51B /C. Damn, his eyes can't see properly. And then Pandora, our Tiffany, has joined us this morning. Thank you, Tiffany, for getting rid of the spammers.
Hello again, Tiff. Actually, I'd just be on my way home now.
David O'Flanagan says, Blue Thunder was silent and good for watching people get undressed in skyscrapers. Roy Schneider was just a peeping Tom. Everybody saying hi to Tiffany. Gary says, Iroquois helis. Hang on. Iroquois helis heard from 6 miles away. Chinook about a second place. Okay. Ian says hi to Willow. And David Mark here is back in the chat via Rumble. Good morning, David, over on Rumble.
Hello again, David.
David O'Flanagan says, yeah, the Chinook is loud because of blade vortex interaction. The rotor blades repeatedly strike the air turbulence created by the blades. Yeah. Don says, trying to climb aboard one of those big yellow things on a sloping rock face. I was deaf for days. Yep. Pandora says, yep, that was a quick reaction for someone who's had 3 hours sleep. Oh my God. Was that due to watching the streams last night, Tiff? And King Bob's Model Works joined us this morning in the chat. It says, morning, happy removal day. Dress rehearsal for the real thing.
Hey, Bob.
Dutch Dave says, yeah, Blue Thunder had whispering mode. And Harry says, good morning, Bob. And that is the chat taken care of for now.
I have a question for Tiff. Can you send me the times that you're streaming, the day and the time? Send me a private message on Facebook or something. Then I do a shout out to her channel on my channel.
Yep, our Tiff, fabulous live streamer, as are all our guests today on the show. Dave Mack, regular content dropper during the day. Marcus, live streams all over the place. Scott's got his own shows during the week. And everybody in chat, please don't forget that Scott is live streaming this to his channel as well, minus the advert. So all the more reason to head over there and give his stream a thumbs up. And maybe even subscribe if you're not subscribed already.
Yeah, I got cookies.
And rabbits.
Is my sound gone or something?
No, you're fine. Can hear it.
Okay.
Dutch Dave says, funny that only one company ever released a kit of Blue Thunder. David of the Valley says, trying to stand on a CVRT when hooking up to the Chinook was not fun. And Tiffany said, Fridays at 2:30 p.m. and Sunday at 7:30 p.m. There you go. That was for you, Dom.
Okay, thanks. I go set it on my list. And you have so much streamers every single day. I make a whole list for the whole week. What is going on in the week?
Yeah, Gary, cracking tune, mate. It was massive. They did one from each city around, well, not every city, but a few cities around Korea. And each dance routine was different and each song was different. And I just thought it was brilliant. Just really well done. Well, you can tell by the amount of views it's had. What was it, 40 million views or something like that?
40 million views?
No, sorry, 53 million views. That link to that song that I posted.
That is a lot.
Thing is, if you're not a fan of world music, you won't enjoy it really. But I just thought it was really cool. Alien Ian says, hello, Dark Tiffany, wherever you are. Ian Chambers says, some of the Chinook pilots I had, hang on, some of the Chinook pilots I had to suffer from thought that they, hang on a minute, thought that they could, hang on, some of the Chinook pilots I had to suffer from thought that they could barrel roll the damn thing. Oh, God, I've got burpees. Hang on, you can barrel roll a Chinook, can't you? Hang on. Google. Here we go. Can you barrel a Chinook? Yes, a Chinook can physically complete a barrel roll, but it is incredibly dangerous and highly prohibited. Doing so severely overstresses the twin rotor system and risks having the spinning blades strike the airframe, rendering the helicopter permanently damaged and unairworthy. All right, so just don't. I bet someone has tried it though. They must have. Bill says, fun fact, during my search and rescue days, I discovered the colder it is outside, the greater the thermal camera sees inside a building. Not saying how I discovered that. I'd call it perks of the job, Bill.
Perks or something.
Yeah.
Morning.
Gary says the singing style is old school with comedic group. No one here will own up to having seen them or this film clip. I thought it was genius, mate. I did. I thought the dance routine was fantastic. David O'Flanagan says, if you want to get spinny upside downy, then you need a gazelle. Yes, mate. Cracking helly. British Army still use them? Hang on. Google again. Here we go. Before another stupid question comes in. Hang on. Does the British still use the gazelle? No, British Army no longer uses the gazelle.
I don't think anyone does now, do they?
The iconic helicopter was officially retired from active military service in 2023 after 49 years of operation. Wow.
They had a good run.
I should have known that. 'Cause I should have known that. 'Cause go on.
How long has the Chinook been in service?
I reckon that's probably been in it just as long. How long?
I think it's mostly because there's nothing to replace it.
Not yet, anyway.
6 decades. Holy shit.
60 years?
Yeah.
Wow. And he retired the Gazelle after 49?
First entering service with the US Army in August of 1962.
It's all right. We still got them too.
And officially introduced them into service with the British Royal Air Force in 1981.
When?
1981.
Why'd you wait so long?
I don't know.
I thought the Chinook was British anyway.
No, it's Boeing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Boeing.
Baby Cakes has joined us. Hey, Baby Cakes.
Hi, Baby
Cakes.
Hey.
And my dad, honoured member, Baby Cakes.
Hope you're well.
And Ethel saying, morning, Monica. Whoop, whoop. Awesome. Right, I am going to get these cables soldered. Okay, so if I go there and there, will they reach? Oh, that's somewhere. There we are. Okay. Okay, so everyone's wondering, I am just doing some cable management for all the lighting and control cables and stuff like that.
I couldn't find it.
Everything starts as a mess when I'm doing these, but we do get there in the end. Come on.
No?
No, Scott. That is a sound I am more than used to.
It's like that Indian guy on YouTube that tries to show you what not to do.
Oh,
with
he's
electrical
funny.
Stuff.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can't get enough of that.
I think the worst one I've had was when that LiPo battery caught fire. That was scary.
Mm-hmm.
You would think, like, before they went into that technology of lithium polymer battery, I think it's lithium polymer, is it? Or is it Li-ions that just explode? I can't remember which one it is now, but I've got both technologies. You would think you would think that they would stop and consider the fact that once they start going, once they've blown, you can't put them out. You just got to let it burn.
Burn,
And-
baby, burn.
Yeah.
And just think to yourself, let's not use this technology. Really, let's try and think of something that isn't so goddamn lethal.
Yes. Yeah, it's
But we're humans. We don't think like that.
I mean, there's so many examples of these electric bikes going up in flames.
Yeah.
yeah, it's they use the same battery, or they used to. I don't know if they still do in some phones. Remember a couple of years ago where phones started spontaneously explode and catch fire?
On aircraft as well. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. It's the same thing.
Hobby Time's joined us, everybody. Hey, Hobby Time.
Hey, Hobby Time.
Hobby time.
And might I add, honoured member. AJ says, guy from India that shows what not to do. Most of the things they do is not to do.
I don't think he's meant to show what not to do. He just does it anyway. If you know what I mean.
I don't think he's Indian anyway. I think he's Persian.
I don't know what he is, but it's funny anyway.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, AJ says less explosive batteries are on the way. Yeah, the Chinese are big. The Chinese are big on the solid state batteries at the moment. So, and they reckon the batteries for their cars are going to be 1,000 miles radius. We'll see that when it happens. Sorry, Scott. Go on, mate.
No, I was just going to say I probably shouldn't have said what I did, but anyway.
Nice one, Apple. I know who that was aimed at. You git. Yeah. AJ says same lithium battery tech is in almost everything, including car key fobs.
That's what it is, lithium, because they've got a spate of electric bikes catching fire now.
Yeah. But that's usually down to the cheap non-branded batteries that they're using. I mean, I've got Samsungs in mind, and if you look at most of the fires, it doesn't happen with the Samsungs and your Panasonic batteries. It's happening with unbranded, Happy Daisy branded label. You know what I mean? Baby Cakes is saying, "Good day, Skippy."
Hello. Oh, sorry. Hello. There you go.
Hello.
Yeah, exactly that, Ian. I totally agree. He's saying you're not permitted to smoke on council premises, but you can park an EV against the walls. Logic? Yeah, even at the hotel, some of the staff were bringing their electric scooters into the cloakroom, right? And they were saying for security because they don't want to lose it. And then the company absolutely banned entirely all scooters being left on the premises because of the fire risk. AJ says 1,000 mile radius. Is that a blast radius? Yeah, Gary says lithium batteries are being pushed too far with electricity. The original idea was strictly small uses. Yeah, again, I can't remember which one it is though that's the most dangerous, because you've got the lipolymer and lithium ion batteries, and I think it's the lithium polymer ones that are the most dangerous.
Howdy.
Yeah, AJ's saying battery fires are 99% human error. Nah, okay, I guess you're right if you consider that the batteries are made in a factory.
Yeah, but what you say, Terry? You say the companies say you cannot set your electronic bicycle in the building anymore.
Well, it's the scooters. We never allowed the bikes in there
Yeah,
for the staff, but
electronic.
the little scooters. So the scooters have to be parked in the car park now, so away from the building.
Okay. What are electronic scooters?
Yeah,
electric ones.
battery powered ones.
Okay, yeah, okay. But the people are scared that it's stolen. People steal your
Yeah,
stuff. That was the reason, so close as possible by the company where he working.
well, when you think about it, the most expensive part of any electric bike is the battery. Because the battery's like, well, for mine, the battery on mine retails for 300 quid. So if you wanted to nick the battery and put it on eBay, you've you know. Yeah, e-scooters and bikes are banned inside buildings in the UK under fire regulations. I don't disagree with it, mate. I don't.
Yeah, we have that problem here too for fire. All that electronic shit, you got fire really fast. Yeah. I don't know what to think over it.
Yeah, but most of the battery thing, yeah, some of it's caused by overcharging or undercharging, but most intelligent chargers know what to do. So
Yeah.
your batteries, the way it's explained to me, most of the fires are caused by defective batteries from the factory, which is why the cheap ones you should steer away from and just go with like proper branded Samsung or Panasonic, because the two chemicals that are in the battery is separated by a very thin wall, because it's like round up, like imagine a spring, and in between the metal spring you've got your two chemicals, but the metal spring isn't metal, it's like a very thin plastic sheet. And if there's any damage to that and the two chemicals touch each other, that's it, fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun.
I hope I got that explanation correct. Doubtless.
Yeah, but that is one of the reasons I hate that electronic bicycles and the fat bikes and electronic cars. I hate that stuff. But everything is going on fire.
No, I'll never have an electric car. Not a chance in hell.
Oh, Jesus.
Here we go. Dave,
You know that petrol cars burn more often than electric cars,
Well,
right?
I seen like on the motorway, there was a car transporter transporting all electric cars, and the whole lot went up, including the transporter.
Well, if a petrol car in the same situation, you're going to burn down the lot anyway.
do you know how many fires there's been at oil refineries?
Quite a few.
I've got a good point here. I'm going to make this point, right. I'm going to ask Google how many oil refinery
Every day, really. I mean, they're flaring,
fires
right?
have there
Yeah.
been. hundreds of oil refinery fires and major safety incidents have occurred globally over the last 10 years. So I would imagine that pisses all over any kind of major accident with car batteries. And plus, you can't change the future. Cars are going to be electric whether you like it or not.
Right, well, I'll stop driving.
Hey, Dave, there'll still be, like, obviously space for classic cars. I mean, I would imagine every car that's available now that runs on petrol in about 30, 40 years is going to become a classic, because in the next 10 years, most cars are going to be electric.
Nah, we'll see about that.
I don't know if I have anything to do with it.
I can't believe you're saying that, Marcus, Mr. Tesla.
I don't work for them
Tesla.
anymore.
Bill says his drone batteries are constantly trying to kill him.
Yeah.
Baby Cake says, hi, beware. His name's Gary, by the way, Baby Cakes. Introduced to us by the wonderful Tiffany. Bill saying, hi, Baby Cakes. Gary saying, Korean fire services now drown fires in water containers. Why am I seeing ads every Bill, Gary, if you don't like the ads, head over to Scott's channel. He's restreaming this without the adverts. And I have got this stream set to moderate adverts, so you shouldn't be seeing them that often. AJ says lithium generates its own heat and flammable gas, which renders the fire triangle unusable. Yeah. Self-sustaining fire. That transporter fire was caused by the transporter's brakes failing. Oh, here we go. That transporter fire was caused by the transporter's brakes failing, according to official reports.
Oh, right. Still won't have an electric car, though.
You see, this is how that Facebook, like, rumour mill starts, isn't it? This is why we've got to fact check absolutely everything we do. Bill says volcanoes are constantly on fire. I say we ban them.
Yeah.
Bill's on form today. Dutch Dave says, how many battery factories went up in smoke then? Good question. Google it. Dave, Google it, mate. Use some scissors.
Use some scissors. Use some scissors. Well, it's 5 to 11 already.
No way. God, that's flown.
It has.
Yeah, AJ says by the year 2030, all dyno cars will become instant classics.
Or extinct. They'll be coming out with flying cars next.
They need to improve battery and infrastructure before it becomes, standard. At the moment, we're not there yet. And it's
We've got. Go on, Marcus. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, we're not there yet by a long shot, in my opinion. It's going to take more than 10 years, but we are moving in that direction. I'm not saying we're not. I'm just saying it's going to take longer than people think.
But being British and make, do, and mend, I fitted my own electric car charger to the house, so I don't. Well, actually, if we went a long distance, we would need infrastructure. But there again.
No. And the thing is, you have to make it a compelling argument. You have to make sure that the electricity you put into your electric car is clean energy and not coal fire or anything like that, right? And if you can't guarantee that, then it's a moot point. Other than that, you're making the neighborhood you live in and the cities you drive in more palpable.
I agree with David Flanagan here, and I class it like political parties, in that you got this little political party, just like me and David and a few other people, like the Greens say, who keep on poking the finger up and saying, but what about hydrogen?
Difficult.
What about hydrogen?
It's been tried. What is it, Honda or Toyota who does a hydrogen car? I think it's the immense pressure you have. You need to have special tanks and stuff like that, right? But you need that for batteries as well, of course. But that would be cool. I like hydrogen.
That's the ultimate freebie, isn't it, hydrogen?
Yeah.
Because there's so much of it in our atmosphere.
That's also one reason we're not going to see it, right?
Yeah, because it's
Can't have free stuff.
yeah. There's free and there's too free.
Not even the US would go freedom on this one. They would go like,
Right,
"No."
let's get out of here. We have taken up people's time enough this morning. I'll just get rid of the last of the chat and then we'll go around the tables and bugger off. Gary says there won't be many electric cars because there are so few charging stations. Yeah, totally agree.
Yeah, definitely.
Yep.
No worries, Baby Cakes. You're more than welcome, my dear. Yeah, and Baby Cakes says, hi, Gary. You see, friendly bunch from you. Love it. Bill says, a portable powder extinguisher is 30 quid. A lithium specific one is over 100. Yep.
I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts.
Tweedly-dee-dee.
No, I don't know why I decided to sing that, but anyway.
I
There
think
we
you
go.
did the right thing.
I'm guessing that AJ smokes. AJ says, idiots will never be banned. Ashtrays are never on fire. Gary's saying, good day, Baby Cakes. Right back at you, Baby Cakes. Adam says, what about the Darvaza natural gas crater that's been burning for over half a century? Is that thing in Russia?
Yeah, the gate
Yep.
to hell. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
AJ says, flying cars will never become normal, just like self-driving cars will never be normal due to humans.
Yeah.
Adam says, Deepwater Horizon accident. Yeah, we could keep on naming these till the cows come home. But, we've got no control over the end result and what it's going to be. I have no idea. I just know my missus loves her electric car, and
I think we all should drive atomic cars. I think that would be cool. Everyone has a small nuke reactor.
Dutch Dave says, if we would have listened to the gas and coal lobby years ago, we still would be using gaslight, and you can't stop innovation. Get with it. Yeah, you can't. In fact,
I remember that.
we all complain about new things coming along, new technologies. Where was the big complaints about computers?
Oh, it's a
we-
fad.
And we all, and we all love computers now. What would you do without your PlayStation?
But it took some time. It wasn't like overnight. So.
Right, we're going to have to disappear. Right, I'm going to go around. Thanks, everyone, in chat for keeping the chat going. You've been absolute rock stars. Let's go around the tables. I'll start with Marcus. Marcus, you have a show coming up tonight. Tell us all about it.
I do. 10 o'clock tonight, UK time. Annika,
I'll just hang on. I'm not letting you get away with that. You just sang an ABBA song.
What?
You just sang an ABBA song. I do. Sorry, go on.
It's in my DNA. I'm sorry.
I was there.
Yeah.
Just
So-
trying to pick it though.
We'll see who shows up tonight. I know Annika will be late. She's on a company party, so they,
Okay.
that kind of stuff. So she'll be later. Other than that, we have some people invited, and we'll see if they will turn up. Other than that, it's going to be, we'll see what it's going to be.
Marcus, thank you for making time for me this morning. Really appreciate it. And I'll say it again, it's the highlight of the week for me. It's the modelling highlight of the week. Marcus's show, 10 p.m. UK, 11 p.m. Rest of Europe. God knows whatever time o'clock in where you are in the world. But hey, get subscribed to Marcus. All you've got to do is click his name in the chat, and there's a link that'll take you straight to his channel. And if you hit notifications, then you'll know when he's on, and it won't matter about what time it is.
Exactly.
Thank you, Marcus. Awesome. I'm going to go over to our Scotty. Scott, mate, what have you got coming up for us? When can we next see you live?
And probably tomorrow night with Sunday night Silly Sunday stream. There you go.
That's 11 a.m. in the UK.
11 a.m. in the UK. I've got to put the thing up too. Or 8 p.m. Australian time.
And Scott, thank you for restreaming this to your channel without the adverts. I know some people hate the adverts.
No worries.
And please, everyone, Scott is just 13 subscribers away from the 200. If you're not subscribed to Scott yet, please do head over there and give it a sub. Scott, thank you for making time for me this evening. Awesome, mate. Thank you.
No worries.
Let's go to Dev Mac. Dev Mac,
Hello.
what you got coming up, mate? When can we next see you?
Well, I'll be bringing a video out on Monday. I'm having a rest tomorrow. And Tuesday I'll be live with you.
Awesome.
Also bringing a video out Tuesday. I've still got a load of these little anti-aircraft guns to, they said make 28, so I've got a long way to go.
And that's the 1 to 200 Yamato. It's just gigantic. You can't really judge the size of this unless he brings it out, but I'm not going to ask him to because it's inviting disaster.
Hang on a minute. All being well, nothing breaks.
As far as kits go, plastic kits go, this is one of the biggest on the market.
Oh my god. That thing is huge.
Yep. Look at it.
Thank you.
Absolute.
Oh, the shit.
Absolute beast, Marcus.
That looks amazing, Dave.
Yeah, just incredible.
Does it float?
I don't know yet, not sure.
Get it up in your bath.
I don't think it would fit.
Just look at the girth on that son of a gun.
I doubt it would fit in the bath.
Well, I bought a stand to put it on, which is this one.
Unless you got one of those spa baths, then you might have.
It won't go on it. It's too wide.
Oh.
It looks very wide indeed.
Dave Mack, thank you for joining us this morning.
Thank you for inviting me.
Berry Market's loss is my game. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Let's head over to Dominique.
Hello, hello.
What you got coming up for us, Dom?
I upload, I think 30 minutes ago, no. An hour ago I uploaded a video. A new video I forgot yesterday, so I did it today. And then Friday I have my live stream again. And Tuesday is my video again. So I have 2 videos in the week and 1 live stream in the week.
Awesome.
That's it. And Sunday I am with the Aussies.
Aussie Modelers Live. Shout out Aussie Modelers Live. That's tomorrow morning, UK time, 9 a.m. I do believe. Is that right, Scott?
No. No, 10 a.m. UK time.
10 a.m. UK time for Aussie Modelers. Okay, no worries.
Yeah. I am. For me, is it 11 in the morning.
Dom, thank you so much for joining me today.
Okay, thank you for having me in.
Anytime, buddy. And as for me, let's swap over. I'm going to be back Tuesday night Monday for the member stream, 5 till 8 p.m. and then Tuesday for the next public stream, 6:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. in time for Phil Prime's Prime Time. Thank you everyone in chat. Thank you everyone on Rumble and Twitch. Let's say good night to everyone, or good morning, whichever way around it is, wherever you are. Have a great rest of your weekend, everyone. Bye.
Bye.
Take a giant step for mankind.
I am inevitable. Who is this creature?
Even though you've been raised as a human being, you're not one of them.
You're unbearably naive.
Well, I was born yesterday.
You can teach monkeys to fly better than that.
We get the feeling there's a war going on?
There's always a war going on. War is the world's favorite spectator sport.
I see you are practiced in worshipping things that fly.
Anything can happen in the next half hour.
I love the smell of napalm in the morning.
At my signal, unleash hell.
Never give up. Never surrender.
The Force is with you. You are not a Jedi yet.
Oh, now don't be like that, matron.
Shall we play a game?
Hell
run. You can't fight in here. This is the war room.
Say hello to my little friend.
Ideals are peaceful. History is violent.
You need a man with very special qualities to lead. He's got to be tough enough to do it, and he's got to be experienced enough to do it. Plus one more thing, he's got to be dumb enough to do it.
I've seen things you people wouldn't believe.
Hasta la vista, baby. And now, finally.
I forgot to say thank you to Tiffany for looking after Twitch and Rumble again. Thank you, Tiffany. Hang on, right. Bye, everyone.